This year's Super Bowl was jam-packed with occult symbols that have a deeper meaning. I will break it all down for you in this video, and I promise you, you won't see the halftime performance the same. The first thing after the Apple portal, we see what most people think are video game controller buttons flashing on the floor. This is not at all what this represents. These symbols aren't controller buttons, but symbols of alchemy. The triangle, square, circle, and X are all alchemic symbols. The upright triangle represents the symbol of fire in alchemy, and it's also a symbol of masculinity. This is why it was shown upright at the beginning of the performance. The inverted triangle represents water in alchemy, or femininity. It's why when SZA was shown, she was shown standing in an inverted triangle. The symbol of what's called the Great Work, or the Philosopher's Stone in alchemy, is this symbol here, a circle with a triangle inside of it. Inside of that triangle, we find the square with a circle inside of that. This is the symbol of the Great Work. The next thing we're shown is Samuel L. Jackson dressed up as Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam is leading the ritual, which makes perfect sense because Uncle Sam is actually a Freemason. If you look it up, the artist who created the Uncle Sam we all know was a Freemason. James Montgomery Flagg, who created the modern version of Uncle Sam, was a 33rd degree Freemason. This means Uncle Sam is a 33rd degree Freemason who is leading the alchemic ritual that was being held during the halftime show. Let's talk about SZA's part of the performance. When SZA was shown, she was presented inside of an inverted triangle. SZA herself is shown wearing all red, as she is supposed to represent the Scarlet Woman in the ritual. The Scarlet Woman is always represented in red, and we can see that throughout many Super Bowl performances. This is why she is shown on an inverted triangle that represents feminine energy and water. This is also why she is wearing all red, which represents the Scarlet Woman, and this is why her backup dancers are dressed in blue to represent water, which is again feminine energy and alchemy. Now on top of this, if you look closely at the moment they show SZA in the inverted triangle, they make it appear like a Masonic apron, again, indicating this was all a Masonic alchemic ritual. This is a Masonic apron given to all members when they join. Now look at how they depict SZA when she's introduced. Clearly, it's meant to represent a Masonic apron.